So, hello and welcome back to another episode of EU4. We're of course playing with the Warcraft Universalis mod as Nazmir. And we are currently just basically struggling with our own manpower. That's mostly it. I'm currently worried if we're gonna trigger more fights if we colonize. Because last time we colonized we triggered another fight here. So I'm a little bit worried about that. But currently we are mainly... Oh, oil. Oil! Okay, that's of course a different story. We are mainly caring about our own territory. And we're trying really hard to get the blood stuff done. Because the blood stuff keeps doing this. Where I have to sacrifice a man. And, well... I don't have that many. Especially when I do war. You do get a bunch of modifiers on it. But it's clearly not enough. We do need to go for quantity ideas to get this better. We're making a shit ton of money. What the? Okay. That I did not expect. We do have a few great projects that we can work on, but I feel like we're gonna go for this here first. The specialization was the plan. So we have voodoo again. I can't remember if voodoo was good, to be honest. But we'll just do it. Right. Let's quickly get some more men. This should at least, yeah, satisfy our current army sizes. We do also slowly but surely get rid of the autonomy everywhere, because we technically have very good resources and such. That has to be said. The Fan of the Faith is clearly not something that we need at the moment. Oh, we are losing claims as well. Oh. What a merry feast it was surrounded by friends and loved ones. Ghostlighter was having quite good times. He felt the first coming up. Page more wine. Wait, he? Are you not? Do I not have great matriarchs or something like that? I don't know. Oh no, there she ordered. Until he felt the first coming up. Page more wine, she ordered. Okay. I knew that one of the wine glasses was actually poisoned. The page served 2 drinks, one for Godslot, one for the distant kinsman of Godslot, who was snoozing since the banquet started. Ask for water. Not really. I don't care. I have better things to do. So, I assume that we cannot do anything here. I mean, it would be interesting if there's any kind of special thingy here. We're gonna definitely go for voodoo. There's the mass hex. There is culture conversion. There is manpower. Okay, yeah, right. Okay. I recall that there was something good. And then we can also core stuff for free. So we do have a fairly decent thingy here. Let's continue on with the tech. Let's continue on with this. We get the cannibalistic trolls, which gives us recovery armor speed and monthly stuff here. Did we just get a shit ton of modifier? Or am I just crazy? I mean, within the realms of possibilities. So, quickly kill these peasants. Down to 6. So this only increases the blood the thingy. Right? Yeah. That's a bit of a shame. Okay, so it doesn't look like anyone is happening here. Give me more men so I can sacrifice them to the to the rituals. Yippee! Alright, let's continue on here. We could do more of the manpower building. Statement is not really gonna be that important. You know what? I'll just build manpower building everywhere. For now. Maybe someone's gonna be kind enough and attack me again so I can sacrifice that. That would be nice. That would be very kind of them. We of course could still do this. Actually, right while we're talking about that, let's get rid of it. Can I not sacrifice sailors instead? Do you guys want sailors? Inspiration, lovely. We're gonna take Diplo. This is gonna be like this is a little bit too close. Oh well. They're trying to push me down, but I'm not having it. Let's just keep rolling with the manpower buildings. Maybe they're gonna be useful someday. It's slowly but surely is going up. Blood curse expired. Alright. That was none of these. Okay, we have a bunch of uprising again. I mean, we do still have that decreased autonomy, so that is not helping. But we are looking fairly good here in terms of all of this stuff. Very cool, very cool. Just keep doing that. Just keep giving me a manpower, even if it's in the smallest of quantities. I would like to have some kind. I mean, this tech advantage doesn't really do anything. We also really have to struggle with that as well. Yeah, the beginning is always a little bit slow with this, as far as I remember. Always a bit slow. But seems like my manpower is cleaning again. I mean, we're gonna at least get ground land in the meantime, in decent quantities. We do have to struggle with the Obsessive Perfectionist. That, of course, is a thingy. But it's alright. My manpower is getting right back on track. Now, I also hate that this costs extra points as well. But, well. Alright, yeah. It's a bloodthirsty business following the blood religion, right? I can't click this. That makes no sense. How far are we here? 66? Okay. How is this looking? Do I just... I mean, we are... I do want to get to the right tech, but... I kind of also want to have all of this match again, so I can at least do some stuff. It's very expensive. The Great Seed and stuff like that. I assume that we're gonna need more of Sandala to get that done. Great project. You know what, let's just get it started. Which one of these is gonna be most useful? This will give me infantry shock at the end. Sure. Go get him, champ. We still have two guys popping up, potentially. They're not big at popping up, but they can pop up. Sure, let's continue sacrificing the men. I assume that we're also sacrificing the women, to be honest. I mean, we are matriarchs, but I think at that quantity, we're just taking what we can get, right? Oh shit, I should have waited for that before I do the glass training. Whoopsie. My bad. How's the Orcish Horde doing? Alright, Stormwind is big. Okay, Stone Splinters, Null Horde. These guys are all still doing the same stuff. Yeah, looks like it. Let's finish up these admin thingy. Did we unlock anything? Nope. That's not my nation, that's my nation. Okay, that means we can now most certainly... more men. Let's wait for this as well. We just got insulted by this cartel. Sure, if you say so. This also is gonna allow me to get better better boats. Better men barracks. What am I talking about? Okay, I need bloods. Give me bloods. Don't have enough, did I? I guess I'm getting a little bit too big. I'm a bit too big. I'm gonna also do the other one. This actually is finishing up already. I mean, the ramparts we're gonna keep until we have done the auto mission, and then we're gonna get rid of all the ramparts, because screw them. No, my gold mine! I mean, I don't think I've made much use out of that, but... Oh no, my gold mine! How dare you? Oop. Desperately keeping up. We're just gonna wait for the blood cycle to actually do the other stuff, the command interactions. Alright, let's do this, and then we're gonna get more manpower building. I mean, the religious idea is kind of interesting to get that done faster. I think the religious ideas does give blood power, religious power, I assume, somewhere along the line, maybe? Yeah, religious power, it means 10%, so I guess it's not that breathtaking. I mean, alright. But it's worth a thought. It's worth a thought. Means conquering Sandala is gonna take a while, right? Yeah, like 3 wars when we actually do it. Sure, have some manpower again. I'm just kind of concerned that I do this while I'm at war. Then it's of course gonna be far more unpleasant. Okay, let's just focus on this. Manpower? No time for change. Absolutism or government reform progress and government capacity. No question. Alright, you are gonna continue. You're gonna get better and better anyway. The more men I have, the more of the pool. So I'm looking forward to that. But the sheer amount of people that are gonna just die from this is just delightful. Okay, but the months are passing by. Passing of the war chief, sure. They just come and go. So we also didn't really get like stuff out of this, right? Right, we do want to get the claim back. How long is this claim gonna last? Do I need to attack you right away? Oh, we don't have a claim on here anymore. Damn it. I guess I can stop focusing on Sandala and get my claims back, and I think I'm gonna do war again. Just to get this done. Yeah, still all manpower. All manpower. I guess I still have the modifier, I assume. That I get less... Yeah, class training. So this didn't retroactively do anything. Which is alright. I mean, I did not expect that to begin with. Global settling increase is gonna be useful. Do I want level 3 advisors? Oh no, I don't. I currently can build manpower buildings. Let's do that. So, there's an idea group. Yeah, military, obviously. No question asked. No, I'm not spending that money. Yeah, there we lose the claims on these guys completely, but we're just gonna redo them. There is the army barracks that might be a choice, but... You guys know how I feel about that. It doesn't make me money, technically. So, do I really want it? At least I think that we are gonna be done with the autonomy, mainly. Yeah, there's barely anything left. So, we once again have a bunch of men now available. Let's sacrifice them. Yeah. There. 10k gone. Advisor, reform progress, lovely. Give me all of that. I want to go through all of these as fast as possible. I'm kind of glad that I didn't do this too early, because just having to fight another 30k enemy while I'm already dealing with all of these mushrooms seems like a tough thingy. Here, I want to check. So this is quite slow. You cost me... I mean, you only cost me 4. So what is better? This costs me 8 and gives that for only 4 years. I think that this is better. Like, this is... this is a quarter? So basically, 8 mana points is like half of my manpower. This gives me 40% manpower recovery speed for... maybe... yeah, I feel like this is gonna be 1,000 times better. Well, let's see if you can do a big one and continue with... I guess I probably should actually do this one instead. That probably makes more sense. Oh well, let's get a claim. We can stop with you at least. We can also get into position, to be honest. No longer need to stand randomly around outside. I mean, yeah. It ain't much. 25? Yeah, we'll just wait for that, just to have the point spending as slow as possible. Don't care how much rationalism you have. Just need to wait for 25. I keep forgetting that I also have this. Oh, there we go. Slowly but surely getting this one up as well is important. Manpower. We can happily do that. That should also get us potentially towards the last... yeah, there we go. This costs me 4 years of manpower, which is a lot. Yeah. Totally no problem with that. Ay, ay, ay. There's so much I can say about this. It's a lot of manpower. Let's hope that this war doesn't take as much, man. Let's wait for you to be on 25. There we go. We are gonna do this, and then we're gonna declare war on you. Should have no issue with that. Your friends, of course, join you. We will probably... hello? There we go. I think I want to kill you first. You guys are gonna kill that first. So... I don't want to take too much attrition here, so we're just gonna leave behind... you, and 1, 2... That's enough, right? This is, a thingy. This also technically also only needs 3. Oh well. Let's wait for you to be gone. You guys are just gonna stand here and... I mean, I technically also am doing this. Yeah, screw it. Let's just quickly occupy these places and then we do things. Let's continue on with the manpower building. Only when we've built it everywhere am I satisfied. You guys, separate piece. I want your money. And your province. Oh, you're not willing to do this yet. Okay. I'm gonna quickly go over here. Blood cycle. There we go. That is for me to say that I'm gonna do this. Just to have a bit more manpower going on. There we go. Everything occupied. Let's see if we can actually get a boat out of that. Probably should also get you guys down at some point to repair you. Because you've been standing around for quite a long time. So, cartel. Been there, done that. And core this bad boy. 28. That's fairly expensive. Both of you as well. Money. Core that bad boy as well. Okay, you guys just come together. You guys are gonna need... oh, we have a claim here. Oh, and here, we do have these claims. Okay, then we're just gonna do this real quick. Just so that these guys are gone. Suddenly if this doesn't give me manpower, that would be a lot better. Why are you always like that? I hate this so much. Let's just go over here somewhere so that you can deal with them if they come back. So, you guys do this, you guys do this. That's just how it is. Yeah, still all manpower. Yippee. Okay. They're just gonna be somewhere. There we go, Frog March. At least slowly but surely. Didn't do a thing. Okay. Unless this is gonna be a little bit late. Jesus Christ. Yeah, the disease outbreak, I need that at the moment. Very useful for me. Look at that. This is, I think, the building that got, the province that got the bonus. Let's do some of this. I mean, this is also getting better and better, this little manpower pool. How are we looking here? Not quite yet. Oh, we are done with this. It didn't tell me anything. Kosovo's ruler culture, that seems quite potent. Sold fort ability and movement speed. These are all not bad. I think this one we're gonna do at the moment, just to basically have a bit of a money. Can you finish up the stupid siege here? For the love of God. Okay, what do we have here? Colossal army we have. Okay. Do I want to dev up my capital so I get another prestigious prestige bonus? Skillful ruler, Northern settlement, masterful council, colossal navy, inspirational leader. I mean, I guess this one I can do. I mean, I'm still fairly far away, but this is a good province to dev up. Yeah, I think I actually want to do that. Mages. Yeah. You cost me 200. I kind of want to do it this way first, to be honest. Can I get to 30? I mean, it might have made sense to wait for the next thing to pop up here, but I just want to get this done. Get the... why am I losing this bonus? That makes no sense. I'm now bigger. Why am I losing? Whatever. Alright, we've done that. Don't quite have enough to core everything, I guess. Either way, we can do that. Lovely. That is gonna give me at least one more of these things. And now we need to recover. Yeah. Oh, cool. Good for you. Do I want to quickly, I mean, I guess we're not doing this while we're coring stuff. Right, that makes no sense. That makes no sense. We're down to 6. I mean, this war alone, once again, like, cost me so much manpower. What am I gonna say? I feel like every single war that I do is gonna be just hilariously expensive. Which one is that? Wait. The Forgotten March? Those of the vote. Okay, you're nearly done anyway. Alright. I'm just gonna quickly wait a second. And I guess I can do this. I mean, the good thing is this is already mostly done. Here, have an incredible manpower building. I mean, we are still gaining a decent chunk of money. This is also going up. The Guild of the Damned? Nope. 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 The whole gang is here. Yeah, this is just taking over at this point, as always. I mean, these conversions are gonna happen fairly fast. I mean, I'm kind of keeping a more keen eye on this now, that every time I have enough points, I will do that. Oh. Sure, if you say so. I guess I can now interact with other people. And as it turns out, I'm very strong. Okay, I'll take it. I mean, I know that I have manpower struggles. So this is looking already better. I mean, this is also the thing, like, just base manpower percentage doesn't really do anything. We do need to gain the manpower recovery. That is what really is doing things to us. Or giving us a benefit. Okay. Frozen Throne is already over? Sure, if you say so. Jesus Christ. That was a bit fast. Yeah, can't really do anything. I mean, the coring is nearly done. Yeah, then we're gonna do the resetting of the sacrifice thingies. I think that makes the most sense. So, reload possible sacrifices. Get stability back. If only the fucking big one would change. That's the only thing that I really care about. Because that is just not worth it to lose 4 years of manpower just for that. Or at least it's not necessarily worth it. I would do it if I had enough stuff. I guess Gilneas is just... Hello? Firelands. That's an interesting name. Whatever. Cool. Let's focus on this again. But yeah, if I actually had a manpower, I would do this, obviously, but I don't, so... We are just gonna struggle here, mainly. I mean, yeah, only the advisor cost really does anything for me at the moment. So we're gonna do that. I mean, at least we no longer have the penalty from blast draining. That is good. So, Half-Life on the Ocean. Don't care about sailors, still. So, what do we have here? Manpower? Holy orders. Goods produced from alcohol and food is better. Missionary and prestige from development. War scores other religions. Might be... Yeah. Might be the right choice. It seems like these guys have a few events going on. Or maybe they're stuck in another thing, I don't know. Alright, there's manpower. Hello? I mean, I guess I kind of need to focus on this to really get the benefit about here. But at the same time, I need my tech. Like, this is the current problem that I'm stuck with. I am struggling with points. I don't really have, like, a crazy amount of money to do things. I guess it's not the worst. I could potentially go for more expensive advisors. I mean, yeah. Oh, you're right. We have the cost reduction at the moment. How long does this cost reduction actually last? 5, I assume 10 years? And how quickly do I get my points back? I mean, we're nearly done with the points again, so... Maybe it actually makes more sense if we take EU. The now all half cost. I mean, of course, one thing that we need to do... Oh, we definitely need you. One thing that we need to do is... when it drops away, we need to be ready to immediately activate it again. Of course. Otherwise, we will just struggle. I mean, of course, it also will reduce my income by quite a bit, but... I need points, what I'm gonna say. I feel like they just... are gonna get more of this? Oh, good advice, lovely. More government reform progress. I'll take it. We also nearly we can nearly have another army, which is also just goofy. Yeah, there's once again all the manpower stuff, sure. Civil engineering popped up. Yeah, if I would have waited a little bit, I would have probably had it grow with me. But this is also alright. I mean, we're not really struggling with that. So, give me that. Now it's time to do this. Am I worried? You keep just getting more allies. Do they matter? I'm not sure. I want to get to... hold on. The last thing is the manpower coverage speed. That's actually really shit. Oh man. Alright, sure. This is gonna take a hot second to be done. Let's go for the richest power as well. So we can do more of these thingies. Yeah, I think this just is gonna keep popping up. But at least it's not as obnoxious. There we go. Do you guys also sacrifice your numbers? Then we go back over here. So, the unaccepted cultures also reduce my manpower, right? I mean, I want to feel at least somewhat secured here. Also, like, I'm a tech ahead of these guys, so I'm not worried about really, like, teching up here. So maybe I'll just really go for this. Or maybe, actually, that makes more sense. I wait for the first... I mean, we should be able to get at least one of the splendors. So I want to get an idea cost reduction first, before I start investing. That probably makes a lot of sense. Okay, you guys are... Hold on. You guys are winning? Or getting your stuff back? Interesting. Go get him, champ. Of course, my income, like I said, is pretty much down. But so be it. So if we can do this all 2 years. I mean, technically speaking, if we had enough manpower, we could just do this for quite a while. Well, let's just catch up on all of the other stuff. After all, like I said, we are pretty far behind. We could also at this point... Oh, I keep forgetting you. We could put in the tech cost reductions for now. They cost me 5% of everything. What they'll do... Wait. Do we even have something here? You don't have something. The Mercenary Guild also doesn't have anything. Do you have anything? No, so we don't have Diplo. Do we need to do anything here to actually get anything to do with the lore? We do have Seek the Favor. I mean, I'm currently not really too interested in getting more stuff here. I don't know. Okay, Firelands rivaled me. Sure, if you want to have a scuffle, I'll be there for that. So, do that one again. But yeah, I hope that this happens. I mean, we get 5. It should be like what? How much? With 100 months. That should be alright. So, Diplo, keep rolling with that. There's also maybe more money buildings that we could do. Voldun is controlled by pirates. Okay. Han pirates in Voldun. No, I can only do the Nazmir. Cool. Alright. Then I don't. So... I mean, yeah, this doesn't do anything for me. Like, this all just keeps scaling together. I know that with the manpower recovery speed, we might probably have a decent boon. But in the end... I guess at this point we're also just gonna save money for the gunpowder warfare when it pops up. Civil engineering. Sorry, gunpowder warfare has already been done. We do still have a few separatists that might do something. I'm not sure why. just separatism? Oh yeah, it is. Interesting. Very interesting. So, we're gonna continue on here. We're gonna continue on here. No. This one we're not gonna continue on. Like I said, we're gonna try to do this first. Oh, well, okay, forget it. We will never catch up on tech. Manpower! Oh, Fate of Minor Races, lovely. We do want to immediately make use of these. We're also gonna make use of these. So, big sacrifice, medium sacrifice, up to 11. Give me more of this. I want to get as much manpower as possible. Something expired. Was it? Yeah, it was the thingy. Right? No, not yet. These ones are not relevant to just have active for economy reasons. There we go. Let's immediately reactivate that again. That is gonna be good. I could have technically done the other thing, but then now it's too late. Okay, this is their world. I mean, this is also the other thing. I could do war against Sandala, but I need to catch up on admin as well. I can decide if I want to invest all of the admin here or not. I mean, you're still in a position where I could easily fight you. And this comes down, we also should be fine. Let's just get the civil engineering in, which is like 1200. Okay. You guys should have also all upgraded already. Okay, we do have these guys rising up. I mean, I have to say, we are very much forted up everywhere. Surprisingly so. Like, we are a rich nation. Oh shit, right, I need to end the episode here. So like always, like shenanigans. I guess see you guys next episode. Bye.